Hey, what is up, guys? I know we haven't done a video in a while since I last went to Disney Springs to show you guys what's different over there since the virus and all and whatnot. But we're gonna do a video today of all the changes that's coming to Walt Disney World with the virus going on, and I hope everyone's staying safe and healthy. I'm actually back in New Jersey right now. I decided to come back home for a bit since the parks are closed, not much going on, so why not come spend some time with some family and friends over here? Alright, so the first we're gonna talk about is Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween Party being canceled. Ugh, that is so rough. I love the Halloween party. It's gonna be so different with that not happening this year, and I just hope they still do a little something, but I don't know what's gonna happen, so we'll see about that. But Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party has been canceled for this season. Also, H2 Glow Nights at Typhoon Lagoon are not happening this year either. Those have been canceled. The Wine Festival is going to start when Epcot reopens on July 15th, but it's going to be abbreviated, so there might not be everything open as they usually would with all the food booths and whatnot. There will be no park hopping for while the reservation system is up. We'll talk about that later on in the video, but there will be no park hopping once the parks reopen. And also, too, when you're staying at a Disney resort, there will be no more magic. They won't give you magic bands anymore. Like, they won't mail them to your house to pick the color and whatnot. Most of the tickets, I heard they're going to try to put them on your phone, and also, too, for the room key, that's going to be on your phone as well. I don't know how that's going to work yet. I haven't seen anything about that, so... But I'm sure if you have, like, existing magic band, like one bought from the store, like the ones, I have, I'm sure those will still work, but I haven't heard about that yet either, so we'll see about that. More hotel news that the refillable mugs will still be available at modified refills. The resort mugs that you guys get, like, I think it's like $15, you get unlimited refills, stuff like that. That will still be there, but it's going to be modified refills at the Disney resorts. Chef Mickey's is no more going to be a buffet. It's going to be a family style. I'm guessing kind of like Ohana. That's what I think. I don't know if they're going to have characters either. I haven't heard. I think at the Riviera they have the characters there still, but social distancing wise, like, I don't know all about that yet either. And there has been an update on Be Our Guest Restaurant. Apparently there's going to be table service only for lunch and dinner now. No more breakfast. They discontinued breakfast for now. And it's going to be a Prix Fixie menu, so we'll see about that. It's going to be interesting. As you guys know, the park reservation system started a couple days ago with, if you're staying at a resort, you could book a park. The 26th, which is Friday, annual pass holders could start booking their, I think they have up to 2 days where they could book a park. And the 28th, anyone with an existing park ticket could start booking passes, like, to go to the park. There will also be no VIP tours, like, I guess the Keys to the Kingdom maybe, and like, I don't know about VIP tours, like when somebody hires them to take them, I don't know about that. There'll be no dessert parties since there'll be no fireworks, parades, and shows when they resume, but there'll be stuff like cavalcades. What I mean by cavalcade parades is where I think the characters are going to be like in a car and somebody will drive them and you can see them waving to you, maybe try to snap a selfie with them behind you. That's what I think it's going to be like. I'll show you guys a clip of it, of a video that I made back in, I think it was August. So we'll go check that out. It's on my TV. I'll go show you guys what I think the cavalcade parades will be like. That they mentioned that they're going to have it. I think all 4 parks are going to have it. Certain ones at certain times. Let's go take a quick look. This is what they mean by cavalcade parade. I saw this back in, I want to say August. It was the Move It, Shake It, Mask It, Dance It cavalcade parade, where they're all like in a car a distance from you. That's what my guess is going to be like. This is my video. So this is what it's probably going to be like when they mean cavalcade parades. Disney hotel guests will be receiving health acknowledgement prior to arrival with the virus and everything, so they understand what the procedures are going to be like, stuff like that. So lots of changes going around Disney right now. I'm trying to make sure I cover everything. Also, too, when you go to Disney Springs or the parks, as you saw in my Disney Springs video, they will take your temperature before arriving into the park. I don't think at the hotel they're going to take your temperature, but definitely at the theme parks. So that's another thing to be prepared for. And the Disney buses also will have modified seating. I saw in this photo over here. Modified seating on the buses now. So, like, it'll probably be every other seat. I think it's only 30 people per the bus, which is, I mean, I understand there's going to be less people in the parks, but that's going to be kind of tough, I guess. But yeah, that's another big thing, is the modified bus seating when the parks reopen. And some writer information about Spaceship Earth at Epcot that will be open when the park reopens. The refurbishment has been delayed till further notice. I don't know when that's going to reopen. When the refurbishment's going to happen, so it'll be the normal ride it was before the park closed. So Spaceship Earth will be running. Also, too, one more quick update about the ride lines at Disney World when the parks reopen with the social distancing and whatnot. There'll be no virtual queue lines at the ride lines. It'll just be single riders and fast pass queue. I'm really surprised. I thought there was gonna be virtual, like for Rise of Resistance. I thought that's what the rides are gonna be like, all the rides to spread people out. But apparently, it's gonna be easier with fast pass the lines and the single rider lines. So that's how that's gonna work out. I'm just really shocked. I honestly thought it was gonna be virtual queue lines. So that's also good to know for when you guys go to your trips when the parks reopen. And another thing too, when you guys are walking around the parks, once your photo's taken, a cast member cannot take your phone and take the photo for you to not to spread of germs. There's going to be different guidelines for that as well. Like if you can't, just saying, like you can't ask a cast member to take your phone for a photo. I also forgot to mention that I know we talked about it earlier in the video that I said that annual pass holders could hold 2 park days. I actually found it as 3 park days at a time. So annual pass holders could hold up to 3 days at a time. And also what's required is these little dudes. I got a Ranger one right now, but maybe I'll get a Disney one when I get back over there. So yeah, when you guys go into Disney Springs, Disney parks, face masks are required. You have to wear them around the parks and Disney Springs and the resorts. Otherwise, they will turn you away because it's part of the health and safety stuff, so you have to wear the mask. They do sell them at, I believe, Disney Springs, but I think they sold out. I'm not sure, but they have character ones, so totally worth it. Said that the character face mask, they are actually being sold at Walt Disney World hotels as well as Disney Springs, so they will be at the resorts when the resorts start reopening. Some of the resorts are open now, but some of them have different dates as well, so the character face mask will be at the Disney resorts. I also want to try to show you guys what the park reservation system looks like. I know with being a cast member, we can't book tickets. I don't know when we'll be able to book reservations, but anyway, so you go to DisneyWorld.com. You click by My Disney Experience, and then you hit My Disney Experience, and then under that it'll be Park Pass and Reservation System, right here. Sometimes it'll take a while. Like I heard on opening day it crashed so much. So let's see. And then it's going to say make a Park Pass reservation. Click that. Then it'll ask you to log in. And then it's going to load your friends and family. Your friends and family is going to load. There's mine right there. Going to hit continue. And then the calendar is going to come up. So we'll go to, I guess we'll hit July 17th. So let's try that. See the calendar, then you hit the date. Then it'll show you all the parks that are available. By then all 4 parks are open. And then say you want Magic Kingdom. So yeah, it's pretty easy. You just hit the date you want, the time slot, which is going to be from open to close. I don't think they're going to do like certain times yet. I think it's just going to be from open to close. That's how they're going to tell how many people can get into the park and whatnot. So it's going to be different for a while. But we're going to get through this. It's going to still be fun. It's still going to be Disney. Alright, there you have it. The park reservation system. Some shopping news. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge merchandise is actually going to Target stores now, I heard. Since there is some Disney stores in Target. So that'd be interesting. Especially seeing Galaxy's Edge merch at your local Target store. That's pretty cool. If I ever see any of that, I'll totally vlog about it. But yeah, Galaxy's Edge merchandise will be coming to Target stores, select Target stores. And some information on Disney's water parks, Typhoon Lagoon and Blizzard Beach. There has been no opening date set for the water parks. They're not opening with the 4 theme parks with the 2 separate dates. And also nothing on Disney's mini golf with Fantasia and Wonder Summerland. So there has no update on water parks or mini golf. And of course, when I hear more updates on them, I will let you guys know. I don't know how the... Let's go ahead and that part out. Alright, I think that covers everything with all the updates. If I see more, I'll do another video. But for now, I'll be in New Jersey for a while. I should be back around mid-July, so this video is now done. I will see you in the next one. TTFN, ta-ta for now.